All right, headed to Chicago, Illinois for a quick trip, man. I'm really honored to be doing this. My uncle, who I think he's probably pastored this church close to 40 years. Yeah, it's got to be close to 40 years. Is retiring from pastoral ministry, faithfully serving this local congregation. And so I'm going up to speak at his retirement celebration banquet now. We call him Uncle, my sister and I. He's really my dad's first cousin, but he's always been like an uncle to me. I remember when I did my first sermon at 19. Besides my home church, he was one of the first pastors that invited me to speak. And a couple of years later, when my wife and I got married, we couldn't afford a honeymoon. And so this man sent my wife and I on our honeymoon. He got the rooms, he got the flights, he paid for it. And I just been really blessed by him, super grateful for him. And he's really been a pillar in the Chicagoland area. His church is not necessarily Chicago. It's in a small town called Summit, Illinois. But man, I used to do revivals for him back in the day. And he models what a lot of the pastors in my family model. I think this is where I get it from. Most of the pastors in my family are bivocational. And so that's what I saw. I just saw growing up. And I don't think that model is for everybody, but it is a grace on my life. It's a grace on my father, pastor. I saw he was a carpenter at times. He sold insurance. He was a welder. And my uncle here established a very, very, very successful business. I mean, he's had contracts with his cleaning companies, had contracts with the O'Hare Airport in Chicago and places in Jacksonville, Florida. So I think it's a very Pauline pastoral approach to ministry. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do ministry, but then we're also gonna make tents. And so we're on the way. I don't recommend trips like this. I don't do them a lot anymore in terms of, I gotta get up here, do this, then get back on the flight and get back home in time for service tomorrow. But I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a great trip. All right, it's 12:28 a.m. Just made it back to the house, and great time in Chicago and getting ready for all of our services tomorrow. So 7 of them total, but I will do 3 of them live. 4 of them are simulcast messages. So try to get ready. First service is at 9 in the morning. Equipment. Let's go. People grow to it in generosity. Okay, there's a non-giver, sporadic giver, obedient giver. It's all going to be on the screen. Okay. Obedient giver, and then consistency there. Okay. Yep. So that's behind the service.
Those who are reckless relationally will eventually be ruined emotionally. Although this statement itself is not found directly in Scripture, it is repeatedly supported by Scripture, because Scripture seems to consistently suggest that relational choices have emotional consequences.
Right, headed to the cab. Service number 2. That one was 9 o'clock in Gwinnett. That went to, where did that go to? That goes to 9:30 West Hampton in New Jersey.
Guard your heart. Come on here. For everything you do flows from it. And if I were to summarize and contemporize Solomon's statement, I would simply suggest that damage in our heart will eventually produce dysfunction in our life.
What's up? All right, just finished with service number 2 of today, 10:15 with the cab. The service went over. It went over. I went over. I really was trying to. We've been having some just this parking and overflow. We just in an amazing season. So I was trying to get them out in about 75 minutes a day. It didn't work. So we were still about an hour and a half. But I got a chance to connect with our global family. There's some things that we're trying to do there to really kind of strengthen koinonia. I think we've got a really strong family there, but we just want to serve them better. So I'm excited about some of the stuff that we got coming down the pipe with them. And we got one more service, and this service is the last one. And I don't try to shrink this one. This is, all of our services have their own temperament. And so this one, we just go until we're done. So we're going to see how this one goes. All right, one more to go.
A soul tie infects your discernment. Because once you've been exposed, you can't be unexposed. So now, unbiblical exposure has created illogical comparisons.
All right, it is what, 3:06. I didn't say that's 24 hours, right? We left at 3 yesterday, heading to Chicago. Just 24 hours with me. And so I'm about to go in and eat. We have friends over on Sunday for Sunday dinner. So I'm going to do that. Watch Spider-Man tomorrow. Write another sermon Tuesday. And in the office Wednesday. 24 hours with me.